Alright, so with Justin here, he is drawing a triangle on a piece of 2x4, and you must draw the triangle using a pencil and a ruler. The base should be measured about 3 1/4 of an inch at the base and about 4 inches high.
You don't need the vacuum, go ahead and shut it off so you get better video quality.
The whole point of using a camera is to keep it steady and not making it move. Moron. Kind of like that.
Probably gonna have to cut that out. Don't videotape me.
And he's also editing, and he's also drawing a line on each side of the block, so then we know where to cut the end off for the miter saw.
You don't cut the end off. You cut the. You cut the line in it. Okay, pause it.
This necklace makes me...
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this top part off using this miter saw. Just make sure that the clamp is down tight and that the table is even. Like that.
Alright, what he's doing right now is after you take it off the miter saw, you put it on the table saw, and you cut out the knife holder. The blade should be about halfway up the block.
Using a miter gauge to control the piece of wood, as he goes across, he's cutting the knife groove for the cheese knife holder. You can go a little faster. Okay, now shut the blade off. Don't do anything until that blade stops. Make sure the whole machine's off. Now you can move everything.
That's good? Alright, yeah. You just cut out only halfway up the block so the knife can fit into the cheese. And that's it.
Alright, so now we're going to be cutting using the vertical bandsaw. We're going to cut through the lines to make the triangular lines and make the cheese form. Now first we got to wait for the saw to reach full speed. Gotta make sure that we do not apply too much pressure or the blade will snap. Flowing. steady so that stretching, so then the cut is more accurate. And remember, you must keep your fingers 4 inches from the blade. Don't ever get it in this little line here.
Your hand.
And before we leave the blade, we gotta be sure it goes to a complete stop.
I don't think they can tell it's doing.
Go ahead and stop. Now, after the table saw, we have to sand all the sides down so they're nice and flat and even. You have to move it back and forth so that it wears evenly on the belt. And make sure you get all the sides so that it's all even. And make sure it stays flat against the bottom. He had to switch the way he was sanding because it was going against the grain and you're supposed to go with the grain. And make sure you don't go too fast. And this is what it should look like. Smooth. What we will do is sand it to make it completely smooth.
And he's actually in our group.
So it's finer.
Yes, but why?
So it makes it smoother?
Because you already got the rough stuff off on the belt sander.
Okay, we got the rough stuff off of the belt
I
sander.
think the camera hurt him.
So, Daniel Torres will use
For fine sandpaper.
fine sandpaper around the tip of the cheese.
joking.
What the crap happened here?
Watch
You
yourself.
like put a flat edge on it.
That wasn't me, you idiot. That was Gabe.
No, it wasn't. 'Cause you like skinned it over there on the thing.
No, that was Einstein over here cutting.
What?
Messed it all up.
I said it was that good. You said yes.
We're gonna have to edit this.
With the laser?
Yes, the laser was an idiot. Hold that tight.
The miter gauge.
Hold it tight. I gotta have it somehow flat.
No.
Hold that.
It's gonna be flat. Enough with the tiny end. Hey, wait.
He's now drilling holes into the cheese, so it will act like cheese.
Give it better detail.
You have to yell that. Here, hold on. You're gonna cut this. Here, go as far down as you think it needs to go.
No, dude, it's fine. Just
No, it's not.
So we don't even have this guy on.
Okay, now he's gonna drill holes in the top. You should use a wood clamp for this so that your fingers aren't too close.
No, I won't do that, but all you gotta do.
And this is what it looks like after you do the holes.
Yay.
Tell me why you don't have to do the bottom.
Alright, he is sanding, so it's nice and smooth. We should be using about the 240 grit.
This isn't even the 240.
Which one is it?
Remember
He's sanding, he should be using the super soft one. He should be sanding the holes so they're smooth.
Look at that roll right there. Look at that.
Yeah. Got it.
What he's doing is he's taking vegetable oil and putting it all over it. That was Darren.
Shine with it.
Ready?
Make sure you get some holes too.
I'll do that after I finish the whole outside part.
Watch yourself. Careful the way.
This is a quick fighting zone. Right? Fight?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so after you finish putting the vegetable oil on it, it should look like that. And make sure you get all the holes so that it's an even color.